about 34 or 5 minutes long. Driving to the next supercharger before I get ready for image sets video. Hello. Slow down and try to let this guy get over. He's just been. We're in Clinton, Connecticut. I stopped last night in Connecticut, and then I just laid around in my car for a couple hours. I was like, I don't feel like driving just yet. And then it was like, oh, time is going by quick now. And then I was like, I have another video I have to do at 2 o'clock. So I figured I'd start driving a little bit and then do this video. And then I'm driving to a supercharger because I didn't charge my car after I slept in it. So I haven't gone very many miles though since I charged in New Haven last night. I've gone 26 miles. But trying to keep the air conditioning on all night, and then when I'm just sitting in here playing on my phone. All right, 73 degrees. Yeah, I'll be going to Massachusetts. Not in this video, but later today. I just have some stuff to do at 2 o'clock. I have a video at 2, and then I think I'm going to try to do tomorrow's video. Hope I can get enough Wi-Fi on my phone to give to my laptop to send the file to be edited. I'm going to Salem. So like right now I'm headed towards Newport, Rhode Island. Someone told me to go check that area out, and then I'll come up through Providence, through Boston. Make a card, but I don't know what yet. I haven't really decided. I gotta like look at what I have and everything too. And I didn't bring a scoring stylus, so I'm trying to think of think sailboats are cool, but I think they're terrifying. Spill some tea. Lost the tea party. Connecticut's weird. Last night, I thought it was just like one or two cops. No, for whatever reason, every cop that I saw at night, they had their lights on, but they weren't flashing. It was like red and blue were on at the same time, and they're just driving around like that. And I'm like, your lights are on. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing? And then I get into New Haven, and I'm like, oh, every single cop had their lights on like that. I'm like, what? Okay, like this is why. It's like so people know it's a cop. I don't know. Wi-Fi that makes a picture like that. What do you mean? If you're talking about the little bit of shake that's in it, on my phone, it's on a stand connected to my window, and then it shakes with the car. Yeah, I've never been, this is my first time in Connecticut. I've never been to Rhode Island. So, it's all new to me. Yeah, if I have bad service, it might be blurry. Or if your internet pops in and out, it might be blurry. But it's most likely mine because I'm moving. Years, probably sitting on your couch while your cat looks at you. It's not Wi-Fi, it's just bad cell service.
Power speed.
Griswold. Nice. I have my own personal Google Assistant. Brooklyn was cool. It's just like, it's so different there. Everybody was like, oh, you can turn. I'm like, that light is red. It's like, no, you can turn. And a car next to me turned. I'm like, I don't understand. I feel like you can't turn left on red. There's way too many speed cameras in New York City. Right, Lisa? I felt like I was in Janky's world. And I thought there was supposed to be a Big Brother episode last night. There definitely was not. Unless it just didn't. I don't know. I thought there was. Unless there was, but it wasn't on my stuff for whatever reason. I don't want to try these strawberry marshmallows. They're Hello Kitty strawberry marshmallows. I think I'm going to try them. 3 servings per container. Serving size is 9 pieces. It's got protein in it, less than 1 gram. Yes, pay attention on the road. You're right. 102 calories. 24 grams of carbs. 16 grams of sugar. Loud noises. Sorry. They are really good. They're so good. Turn around. Don't look at me anymore. There's like strawberry something like... What is that? There's like a little jelly inside. Like a little strawberry jelly. It's so good. Yeah, honestly, I think it's smart that they have their lights on. Because it's like, okay, there's a cop over there. Let's not do this. You know, it's like... I'm only eating like 5 of these. Strawberry quick. Strawberry quick. Open it. Okay. So there is like a jelly inside. So I opened it. Like a little strawberry jelly. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Probably went out of business before I was born. It's really good though. I'm not typing again. It is pretty during the day here instead of driving at night. Society room. Japanese candy is so good. Google Assistant. find a Japanese grocery store in Florida. Yeah, it's too early. Traffic. When are we stopping? Oh yeah, always. Niantic Bay Boardwalk. Yeah, it's 73 degrees, slightly cloudy. It's pretty nice. Near Florida. Oh, nice, Orlando. Sweet. No car. Car when I get in the left lane. I said no. We're going to be turning up here. I do love Florida weather, but we've been getting, stupid weather since like May of this year. So it's kind of nice. Oh, there's some color, some trees. It's kind of nice to get away from the heat for a little while. But once I get back from my trip, it's going to be like just cooling down when it's like getting cold up here. So it's going to be perfect. It's like, oh, finally, just like a little bit of nice weather. Yeah, I have, like, my hips are an issue. The only time they really kind of hurt, though, is when I go to, like, get into the back of the car, like, kicking my knee up. I'm like, ooh, that kind of hurt, but it's not too bad. It's also, like, I don't usually, like, bend that much, so I probably need to stretch like that more anyways, kind of. But it's been good. It's been good sleeping in the car. Put my watch there. My sleep was better than the night before. So I had an 82 sleep score instead of a 77. So like, sleep is good. And I have like, all my windows are all like blacked out. Got coverings over everything, and I need to make a new video because my first video of me sleeping in my car, there was like in the front there was some light coming in, but I moved my visors down in front of that area, so that kind of took care of that. So there's like really no way to see in the car. Yeah, stretching is good. I just don't want it to hurt too much. It hurts. Adopt a highway. No thanks. Trucks test brakes. Why? Are we gonna be on a hill? I do have like pain medicine, but it's been nice because I haven't had to use it a whole lot on this trip. Usually, at one point, I had to take one like every day, and it doesn't like affect. It's like an ibuprofen. It doesn't affect my driving or anything. It doesn't make me drowsy or anything like that. But I don't know, for whatever reason, when I take it, or I haven't taken it in a long time, except for like a day ago, a couple days ago, I had one. I was like, just in case. But that was the day that was like, I was getting into my car and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be rough. But I've been walking better. Oh, hello. Nice. Yeah, Tuesday I left Florida. I'm going to Salem, Massachusetts, but I'm leaving on a cruise on Sunday. So I just figured I'd record my drives. I do that usually when I travel. First time in Connecticut. I'm going right now. I'm on 60. It's set to go 64. But the speed limit's 55. But everybody else is going like 75. Hey, Jamie. This guy coming on my right. I just have, I have extra stuff on top of the car. I just don't need to be going. The faster you go, the faster it kills my charge, so I'm just kind of chilling. I'm really not in a hurry at all. Like, as long as I get to Salem by tomorrow, which end up getting there somewhere out there tonight, probably. Shoot my friend a message. A couple of my friends. But I gotta get videos done first. yeah, I definitely, if I don't have the stuff on top of my car, I'm usually going like 85, 90, especially in Florida. If you're not going 90, you're getting ran off the road. But no, I left Tuesday for a reason. And I took a long route. Like, I got way off 95, and I ended up going back towards the west before I came back. I've driven 1,377 miles since I left my house. I'm debating on going to, because my plans in Portland are done October 28th to bring my friend back to the airport. So I'm going to message my buddy that lives in Salem and see what he's up to for Halloween, because I'm leaving from Portland to Salem. It's only a couple hour drive, and then heading towards Illinois the next day. I think it'd be cool to be in. It's gonna be crazy, I'm sure, but it'd be cool to be in Salem for Halloween. Right? You should shoot. Sound typing. Open Illinois and costume my door. I gotta stop eating these marshmallows. What's gonna be too scary? No, that is not a scary movie. Jamie likes scary stuff. Hocus Pocus? Isn't that rated like PG? Parental guidance or something? It's literally a kid's movie. Oh, last night, after I got done recording, I was charging, and I got out of my car to unplug my car, and I was like, okay. I was in a standoff, and I was like, I don't like this. I was like, I'm gonna get back in my car, please walk away, and within like the next 5 minutes, so then I can unplug my car. I got out of my car, and right next to the charger was a skunk staring at me. I was like, no, not happening. Especially with this whole thing of sleeping in my car, not happening. No, I didn't see that. That sounds cool. I was gonna try to take a picture of this skunk, but I was afraid he was gonna attack me, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna not attack me, but spray at me. No, stop it. There's no reason to get in that lane. We're literally getting off at this exit. Why would you get into the next lane? Sorry, I'm talking to my car. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done. I would have been very upset. For one, have never been sprayed by a skunk. I haven't even seen a skunk since I lived in Illinois. No snuggle buddy with me. Okay. Mugan Boulevard. Yes, seriously. Okay. Where am I going to charge? Chucky's? What is Chucky's? That sign says Chucky's at the Shell. What is the place is called Chucky's? Okay, enough. That was obnoxious. No, not there. Oh shoot, right here though. Oh, there's no place for me to do my other video. I'm just gonna pull over here. I'll just pull straight in. Let me get some scenery. I'll talk for the next couple minutes before I end the video. Honestly, I think this temperature is the perfect temperature. This was the temperature year round. Okay, let me catch up on. Okay. Instead of 1,000. When it tells me to, when I'm low on charge, I know it's like I could have gotten all the way to Newport, but like by the time I wanted to stop because we have a video coming up at 2 o'clock on the Melody Lane channel, so I decided to stop here in Mystic, Connecticut to charge. My car's at 32%, so it's like, you know, I could have made it a lot farther, but you really just kind of go to the next charger. I can't sit in the car for more than 3 hours anyways, because when I was younger I had a blood clot, and the blood clot was caused from sitting in the car for 12 hours driving from like it was 11 hours I think, but whenever we stopped I didn't get out of the car. I just was scrunched up in the back, so then I ended up getting a blood clot. So my doctor was like, no more than 3 hours. So it works out perfectly for me with having to stop. People are like, oh, I just want to drive for 400 miles, 500 miles without stopping. And I have not done that since I had my last car. That sounds absolutely awful. I'm like, after like 2.5 hours, I'm like, all right, I'm ready to just like get out and like go for a walk or something. Like, I'm just not in a hurry. I'm just like, yeah, sometimes I drive fast, but I'm not like in a hurry to get anywhere. Is it worth it between electric cars or gas cars? Oh, absolutely. It's way cheaper than gas cars, because like so far I've it's on my phone. I'm using my phone for the video. I've taken notes of how much charging has been at every station since I left my house, how many miles I've gone, how much like kilowatt hours I've used, watts per mile. Now this one, so when I got here, we're at like 30% charge, but I did, I slept in my car. Like I stopped my car at like, I think it was around 1 o'clock in the morning, 12, something like that. But then I stayed in my car until like whenever I started this video. Like I was like playing different things on my phone, looking over different YouTube stuff, different Instagram, doing different work things from my phone, while the car was parked. So it was in camp mode still, but it was keeping the car at 61 degrees or 64 degrees or something. So then that's using charge as well, but you can't do that in a gas car. You can like crack the windows and hope it gets cold enough to be nice, but in here I can leave the car on all night and it just uses a little bit of electricity instead of burning a tank of gas. So, but I am gonna go. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth the savings. Like I can do a screenshot of like the money that I've spent this year in charging compared to the gas equivalent. Oh, I will. I'll walk around a little bit. Once I'm on like flat ground, I'm like on a hill right now. Walking on a hill is a little tough, but all right. I'm gonna take off. I'll be back in a little while, so you guys have fun. Toodles.